up? Welcome back to another edition of Intuitive Angling. Much appreciated you guys checking the video out. Here on Table Rock Lake today, I'm going to give you guys a little seminar on how to skip these larger swim baits. This is the Megabass Mag Draft, but it's actually, what I'm talking about, you can skip any larger swim bait, glide bait, that type of stuff, because a lot of times, as you can see over here along the bank, these fish on a swim bait, they love shade. And you can see a lot of those areas over there, you simply can't reach those areas by like a traditional cast. So you have to learn how to skip these baits because they skip pretty good. They actually skip better than a jig. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips and advice on that. First of all, let's talk about equipment. Your equipment is key as far as to being able to skip efficiently. You need some type of like a 7-foot, fairly heavy action bait casting rod. This is that Megabass Perfect Pitch 7.2. You want a fairly stiff rod with it. You want to use fairly heavy line, 15 to 20 pound test. The larger line allows you to skip better. But I think one of the most critical things, guys, is how you adjust your reel. What you want to do is you want to be able, when you adjust your reel tension, you want to make sure that it's just barely going down, just like that, pretty slow. You don't want it to go down too fast, because if you adjust it too loose, that's when you're going to get your fluff. Okay, so the next thing is you have to position yourself in order to make the correct skip. So like you can see here, I'm going to skip back in the shade here. You have to make sure that you're in the right position to make the skip. Make sure you're not too close, make sure you're not too far away. And the next thing you want to do is put yourself in position with angle, and you want to try to pretend like you're skipping a rock. Literally, you're skipping that bait across the surface just like a rock. So a lot of it is the position of your rod tip. So make a couple practice little moves like that, you know, get the angle down, and then once you have it, this is how it's going to look. I usually go 1, 2 like that, and let it skip back in there like that, just like a rock. I'll show you guys again. Just try to get it where it scoots just along the surface, just like a rock. And when you get efficient at it, you can put that thing in some really, really tight areas. You're not going to get it right every single time, but just like I did right there, I mean, once you get good at it, you're going to get it where, you know, you can make that cast probably 95% of the time. But anyway, guys, just a quick tip, learn how to skip these big swim baits. I'm going to say that probably 75% of the bigger fish I catch on these big swim baits comes on a skip cast when I get tight back into those shade pockets like that, especially this time of year. So hope that helps you catch a few more fish. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you guys later.